In my picture, I am going to be talking about independence of countries and why it is so important to them. There are lots of countries that want to become independent. However, I am mostly going to be focusing on Kurdish independence because they are probably the region that differs to any country around it, whether it's culture or language. Well, first of all, who are the Kurds? The Kurds is a large group of people living in the Mesopotamian region. The foremost inhabited provinces are Iran, Iraq, Syria, and Turkey, but they also live in Armenia and some in Azerbaijan. These people have even existed since the ancient civilization, as well as having their own writing system and language, and even their own unique traditional cultures. The reason they want independence and why the neighboring countries will give them territory is a big issue, and conflict keeps popping up all around the surrounding regions, especially in the Islamic State occupied areas in Syria. But why? Why can't they gain independence after all of these years of fighting, war, and conflict? To simplify it, it helps to go back to the start of the 20th century. Back then, the Ottoman Empire was starting to collapse, and the rise of nationalism was high, which soon led to the independence of Turkey. Although the Turkish government didn't treat the Kurds as well as the Ottoman Empire, banning their language as well as arresting hundreds of these people and making them refugees. Kurdistan is a huge region, expanding vast amounts of territory, and they keep on asking for independence, which makes the surrounding regions unstable, creating conflict. This also leads to big problems, just like in the Syrian civil war, where America is only concentrating on attacking ISIS, while America's ally, Turkey, is only concentrating on attacking the Kurds. The Kurds has been into many resistance movements, whether it's war, conflict, or genocides, and even fighting for it today. Such place is the fighting in the Islamic State territory in Syria. They have been fighting them for killing and capturing their fellow Kurds and taking their rightful land back that they occupied since around April 2013. Another example is the resistance against the Dersim massacre, leading to 14,000 Kurds killed by the Turkish government. But still, there are plenty of genocides that the Kurds have experienced, yet they still resist that today for the people of Kurdistan, even though the Dersim massacre was 1913, which I think is absolutely insane. There are so many organizations and people that supported independence, whether it is the Indian independence where Gandhi was supporting people with his beliefs, or even the UN, which every country is involved and allows people from all around the world to vote independence or not. Even countries like America, China, or Russia can affect independence. The question I always had was, what does it mean to these people to have independence? Does it mean to respect their own culture, or does it mean to bring freedom? From all the sites I've seen on the internet, all the answers were different, and that would mean that independence will never end, whether it's a country or a group of people. Independence can affect many things. Some countries gain independence peacefully, but others might have a war. Many people sacrifice their lives for those people that want independence and for freedom. And I think it's always good to follow your beliefs and show those beliefs to the world and tell what you think is right.